Hello everybody and welcome to Unstoppableness Gaming. Today we're facing off against a guy named No Name, and I'm going to send out Quiladin first, and this Quiladin is obviously holding an eviolite, and this Quiladin has been EV trained in health and also defense, maybe special defense, I can't remember, but Quiladin is going to be using the move Bulk today, and Bulk is going to make Quiladin a monster. Since he's holding the eviolite and he's already EV trained in defensive stats, he's going to be a monster already, but the eviolite is going to boost that up a lot, and the bulk up is going to raise his defense and his attack, so he's going to be pretty strong and pretty bulky at the end of this. As you can see, Dragonite is not really doing any damage. It's going to go in here and it's going to use the Dragon Rush, and the Dragon Rush is actually going to miss, which is unexpected. The Synthesis is going to go in now. This is the Synthesis so I can get my health back so I don't ever get down. But after this, none of the moves are really going to hurt, so he's going to switch out his Dragarin, or his Dragonite, or whatever it's called. I think Dragarin is a different name for it, a different language. But Zygarde is going to come in, and Zygarde is going to try to do some work here with his special attacks, which he should have used more special attacks, but he didn't. I don't know why he didn't. I feel like Zygarde should have some more special attacks like Dragon Pulse and stuff like that. But he did go for a little bit of them. He went for Land's Wrath here, and you're getting so much damage. Watch how much damage this guy. This does like no damage at all. And yeah, as you can see, it was like a little slither of health right there. And I'm going for a Gyro Ball, and since the bulk up raises attack, it's going to do a little bit of damage, but not too much since it's Zygarde, and Zygarde is a big Pokemon, and Quiladin is not that big. But I think Gyro Ball is, if the Pokemon is really slow than the one that's attacking, then it should be going. But this Quiladin also knows Spikes, so I'm setting the Spikes here for all other Pokemon coming in, and the Spikes should be able to hurt some Pokemon. And Zygarde's going to go for the Dragon Dance, and Dragon Dance raises that attack. That could really hurt a Pokemon like me, especially. So I go in and I'm going to use for the bulk up. Well, actually I went for the Spikes, so I get 2 Spikes. I'm going to set up 3 layers of Spikes, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. It's kind of hard. This is a while back battle. He goes in for the Dragon Dance, so now his speed and attack is up 2 stages, which is getting pretty scary now because my bulk up isn't the greatest. And we go here for another bulk up just to make sure that we get things put away. We don't want any damage coming to us. And right here, my defense is being raised up, and let's see what he does in here. We're going to use another Dragon Dance, so now he's raised up 3 stages in each one. So having 3 stages raised in special attack and attack. And let's see what we do here. We're going to go in for another bulk up, and bulk up is going to raise us up. We're almost maxed out on bulk up, so we should almost have max attack and max defense with this Quiladin with the EV training and everything. Let's see how much damage this does after the Dragon Dances, and it still does no damage at all. My Pokemon is too bulked up right now, seriously, and I'm pretty sure that was the last bulk up we can get off. Our attack and defense is Rose, and he goes for another Dragon Pulse, and Dragon Pulse should do some damage here. Let's see what it does, and the Dragon Pulse is going to do some damage, but I'll go for the Synthesis so I get my health back, so we're doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure I go for Gyro Ball after this. We'll see what happens here pretty soon. So my HP is restored almost all the way, and he goes for another Dragon Pulse, and Dragon Pulse, I feel like I could live another Dragon, like 2 more of those. So I go for the Gyro Ball, hoping that at one-shot 6 my attack is really high, and Gyro Ball, it's a physical move, and of course, yeah, it does a lot of damage, but not enough to get that hit, not enough to get that kill. And he goes for another Dragon Pulse, and I'm pretty sure I go for a Synthesis here just to stay in the game, because I don't want Quiladin to go down. And this Quiladin, actually, if you stick around for the whole video, you will see this Quiladin tanks the whole team by itself. This Quiladin is just a monster. I guess you can use other Pokemon too, like Chansey, especially Chansey, but maybe not as well as with Quiladin, because Quiladin has different movesets, really. With the Spike comes in really handy, especially with other teams besides this one. The Spikes didn't really come in too much this time because the flying Pokemon and Metagross. I don't know if Steel is affected by the Spikes. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, the Spikes do dig in, but it does not very much damage at all because of the Steel typing. He goes in for the Hammer Arm, thinking that'll do some damage, and this does absolutely nothing once again, because physical moves are going to do nothing to this Pokemon, and now his speed fell down, so he is pretty low. The Synthesis is going to go into effect now, and we're going to get our health back up. Can we get it all the way? And no, we didn't get it all the way, but we got it pretty much there. And he actually ends up forfeiting the battle there because Quiladin is too much of a monster, guys. I hope you guys won the battle. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will be making more battles for you guys, and I will see you all next time on Unstoppableness Gaming. Thanks for watching.